You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Ah, all the friendship. Still none with Anders. Still don't think he likes me very much. Yeah. Awesome. Quest update, the Deep Road Expedition. Be sure to wrap up remaining business in the city first. I don't know why they just updated just now. I've had 50 sovereigns for ages. Ages. A whole session. 2 sessions, whatever. Bartrand and the Dwarven Merchants Guild in Hightown. Oh, I meant to do that. Alright, well, I'll do that. I'll do that next time. For now, that was a really interesting quest. We'll do that next time as well. Maybe we'll have a couple things to do. Allow me to explore more of this relationship between how I feel about Templars, how I feel about mages. And for the most part, I was going with sort of genuine emotional reactions to things. I wanted to take down that mage. I do seem to be a bit more ruthless as Ian. Like, I mean, trying to make Ian distinct from Nathan, and I mentioned this in Dragon Age Awakening, that I was worried that I wouldn't, because I play characters very close to the chest. The most I can really do is roleplay a situation. And I still am. Playing Ian still feels really natural. Yeah, let's go to the Hangman, we'll put some people away. But there's something... Oh, hello. What's this?
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Oh.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
Huh, shenanigans. Nice. Nope.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
That was hilarious. Change of plans, guys. Barak. Oh, yeah. You want to speak to me about something. Huh. I'm wrapping up. You guys. Give me a mo. Hello.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
Let's not say no to besotted yet. Hoist the mainsail.
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
Mm-hmm.
I know my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Okay.
Oh my. I'm Isabella.
Hello.
Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you?
Yeah.
You have that look about you.
Bald.
I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
I hear, I think Isabella was in Dragon Age Origins as well. You too.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone.
Okay.
But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Really? Second? Who's this? Is it Alistair?
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader.
No.
We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
Oh, I respect that. A duel. It's an interesting approach.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, why did you say if you win, he'll leave you alone? Yeah, dead people tend to do that.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Am I now? What the hell was that about?
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Okay. I don't care anyway, so yeah, sure, why the hell not?
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Sure. Well, she was hot. Yeah.
Hey, Nora, you and me in my room upstairs. What do you say?
Oh man, someday I'll be that charming. So she seems cool. I mean, just her design and everything. I'm smelling another companion. Isabella. Yeah, I think I do remember her. She was in Denerim. I forget the name of the place that she was in. I just remember a bar scene and Sten's eyes looking out from inside a very dark helmet. That's the one bit I remember about the scene. It's one of the things that you pick up, isn't it? I sort of like that. I put all my friends away. It's like, guys, be cool. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Go away. Still. You're right back. Yeah, hello as well.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
Oh man. Maker, that's big. Yeah, pretty much.
For the first few seconds, what do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Absolutely. So, about this expedition, huh?
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
Awesome, this is exciting, especially with the prospect of starting it in the next couple sessions. So, you speak about your brother kind of in an interesting tone.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
Right, cool. I mean, you still seem loyal enough to go with him. Like, maybe you're into the riches as well, but, you know. What about yourself, Varric?
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
True enough. I suppose you want to know my credentials. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
And your job, quotation marks?
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
Nice. Yeah, you seem an intelligent dude. I'm actually fairly fond of you. I know, like, quite often in commentary, I notice I tease Varric a lot. I don't know why, there's the opportunities come up, I actually do like him. So... Been underground? So, yeah, what are you looking for here?
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you.
Is it?
I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be Let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Why not?
Great. Now we're adventurers.
Are we not? Ah, Varric friendship. Awesome. God, I wonder what he's at now. I have to check that between. 15's pretty close to gold.
You know that guy Marlowe at the bar downstairs?
I do. You're repeating
Don't
yourself
make
again,
eye
Varric. Shut up.
contact,
Shut up.
whatever
Not
you
listening
do.
to you. Shut up. Cool. All right. So we have we've been going at this a long time today. I'm really surprised I'm held up well like this. This has been good. So let's gather. So let's not gather a party. Don't know why I'm doing this. Thank you. I'm gonna go around and speak to everybody, and we'll see if anybody's got anything else to say. Looks like I got mail, so let's actually start there.
Another messenger came by with a letter. It's on the desk.
Don't pretend they aren't your only friends, Gamlin. Oh yeah, we read this one. Oh, we did read this one. So why? Friends in low places. I understand you're in dire need of some coin. If that's true, I believe I have a proposition that you simply will not be able to refuse. Look at me at night near the foundries in Lowtown from Dougal. Isn't that that elf? Maybe. How you guys doing?
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
Your mother's
Nothing.
busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touch.
Rough. Oh, there we have it. Nobody had anything interesting to say. Which leads me to a question, actually. Pretty sure this question had an end. If a companion has a has something they want to talk to you about, right? Do they say, do they have a quest for it, like Varric just did? Because that seems to be the way it's developing, but I'm pretty sure there were initial conversations which didn't, or was that just the first conversation? If you could tell me in the comments, I would really appreciate it, because some of you know this game way better. If you don't know, that's cool, but I thought I'd ask, because if I go looking for such a nuanced thing in Google, then I tried to Google this game as little as possible for fear of spoilers. But it's been quite a day, God. Session went on for way longer than I ever thought. I'm pleased to report that. I mean, maybe it's the local anesthetic, but I'm actually doing okay. I'm feeling pretty good. And maybe it's because, like, I have done something with my time. Beyond actually doing recording, I have, wow, what the hell did we even do? We had a couple of sort of leads to chase up on her. What did we do? We went into Tranquility. Tranquility was the thing which we wanted to do sort of first and foremost in this session. And we did that. Like, it didn't take very long at all. And after that, we had the herbalist thing down at the gallows. And I thought, oh my god, what's left of there to do? And then a rumour turned up in Hightown. And then a mission in Hightown, which led us on the chase of a mage murderer. And then in sort of like the actual woman Masha in Hightown, looking for a Templar brother. Boy, what a quest line that was. I mean, there's been a lot of really interesting quests, but that was us dealing with mad mages, and I gotta say, I kind of like this game best when it's dealing with mages and Templars and that sort of thing, because that's when I'm having to make the tough choices, and more I'm getting a feel for Ian as he deals with this sort of thing. As he deals with these very complex situations around apostate mages, the Circle, Templars, how he feels about these things. I'm getting a firmer handle on the character, and how, you know, me as a player in this context feels about it. It's allowing me to explore these really interesting things, and before this session, they were the themes that I knew sort of the least about. So I've really enjoyed today's session. God, this keeps going for ages. I've been going for like 3 hours. I had no idea. I thought, we'll do an hour, and then my voice will give out. That was about all I had in mind. I'm sure soon I will go back. As I say, I did use some anesthetic in order to record this session. Just local, but I imagine, you know, I probably have strained my voice a little bit doing this, or maybe I've just kicked it into gear, who knows. We've done so much in this session, it's been great. We're almost ready. We've got this one, which actually seems like it might be something. We've got Isabella. Yeah, alright, so she made an impression. Yeah? I don't think there's any harm in saying that, and she's freaking gorgeous as well. Wow. So I'm not sure how I feel about that in terms of like well, I don't know if she's going to be companion, but, well, let's just say I'm interested. I'm considering. because that was very cool. And potentially another rogue in the party as well, which means that we won't have to take Varric everywhere. Not that I mind taking Varric everywhere. He's kind of fun to have around. And what else we gotta do? So Fools Rush In, that was cool. Loose Ends we're never gonna do, not that. And then just Friends in Low Places, Fools Rush In, and then Grimoire of the... So that's nothing. It's Friends in Low Places, which is going to be interesting. And then, on to the Expedition, which is sounding more exciting now that it's become like a reality, that we can afford it. Wow, look at all the gold we've got, and we've got so much crap to sell. People have been paying us a lot on this session. It's been awesome. In the next session, we'll go and clear up those remaining side quests, and maybe some will spiral off, and, you know, I'll have another couple sessions doing side quests in Act 1. But, you know, the side quests have been, especially in this session, really engaging and a lot of fun in and of themselves. So however long this game wants to take to allow me to just experience everything, I'm okay with that. That's what we'll do in the next session. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode.